The Longhorns will once again be well represented at the annual NFL Scouting Combine as 5 former Texas players picked up invites to the coveted NFL event. Cornerback Kris Boyd, cornerback Davante Davis, wide receiver Lil'Jordan Humphrey, linebacker Gary Johnson and defensive end Charles Omenihu were among the Longhorns who were invited to the 2019 NFL Combine, which runs from February 26 through March 4. The multiple Combine invitees marks the second consecutive year where Texas will have a solid representation at the event after 5 Longhorns were also invited to last year's Combine, including safety Deshaun Elliott, cornerback Holton Hill, linebacker Malik Jefferson, running back Chris Warren and offensive lineman Connor Williams. The former Longhorns will enter the NFL Combine after posting the best program record in almost a decade of Texas football during the 2018 season, where all 5 of the invitees made an impact for the Longhorns throughout the year. Johnson was a key component of the Texas defense and led the Longhorns with a team-high 90 tackles during his senior season. Johnson also racked up 16.5 tackles for loss and 6.5 sacks, putting him at No. 2 on the roster in both stat categories. Surpassing Johnson in the tackles for loss and sack categories was fellow NFL Combine invitee Charles Omenihu, who was a consistent backfield threat for opponents on the Longhorns' defensive line. Omenihu finished first on the roster with 18 tackles for loss and 9.5 sacks during the Longhorns' 10-4 season, which was capped off with an upset over No. 5 ranked Georgia in the All-State Sugar Bowl. Boyd and Davis were the veteran leaders at the cornerback position during their senior year and were played a key role in the Longhorns' secondary throughout the season. Boyd led the Longhorns with 16 pass breakups and was 5th on the team with 67 tackles. Davis placed second behind Boyd in pass breakups as he picked up 8 through 13 games during his senior year. What's next for the Texas Longhorns? Make sure you stay in the loop and sign up for a 7-day free trial to Horns 247 now. The lone offensive player to pick up an invite, Humphrey chose to forego his remaining college eligibility to enter the 2019 NFL Draft after his breakout junior campaign. The wide receiver was, as head coach Tom Herman has previously said, a Swiss Army knife for the Texas offense as he proved to be a consistent playmaker in multiple ways last season. Humphrey finished his final year of college football with a team-high 1,176 receiving yards and 9 receiving touchdowns. Humphrey also ran in a score and threw a touchdown pass, which made him the first Texas player to run, throw and catch a touchdown since David Ash in 2011. The NFL Combine kicks off on-field workouts March 1 with live event coverage available on NFL Network.